Alright, what's up guys? Sorry if I sound a little dead. We faced 3 great teams today, so I'm a little exhausted. In round of 16 we faced Sky, Minwoon, Kennedy, and Molly. And then in round of 8 we faced IX's main team, which is second best, Alec and Squashy. And then in round of 4 we faced SSG, which is Bobby, OG, and Crimeman. And Chepo couldn't play this month. But, and there's no finals today, which is kind of weird. They changed the format, but yeah. So let's hop right into the games. This video will be versus IX. I'm not going to upload the games versus Sky's team because half of the replays, like, were already too late to record. Like, I don't know what happened. It was only 2 hours, like, ago, but, like, I literally couldn't record them, so yeah. Anyways, let's hop right into these games versus IX. Alright, so hopping in this first game, we decided to run Gene, Penny, Tick, and they decided to run Gene, Daryl today. I think I like our comp here better. It's just more of a control comp, but Daryl is still a really good pick, and in the right situations, counters our comp. So Alec manages to pinch Kane kind of, but Kane manages to kill the Tick, which is good. But then second manages to roll on Lukey. And then Kane kills Alec, but then goes down to the Tick. So already a really eventful first 30 seconds. And then I managed to pull second as he tried to sneak up, but then Lukey died. And then Kane gets pulled, so it was a crazy first minute. And look at this, Kane stays alive. Look at this, look at Kane. I don't know how, look at Kane, look. How did he manage to stay alive? I have no idea. But yeah, that was crazy. And we're somehow tied for points. So I think that's the most crazy first minute in Bounty anyone will ever see. Like, so much just happened then. Kane told me Gene had super, so I decided to rotate. And I'm trying to bait his super here, and I managed to do that, so that's good. So now we can push up. And when you're versus the Daryl, I think what you should do with Gene and Penny is just kind of group up, right? So Kane has his mortar, and we're just going to group up here and like, we waited until the Gene got pushed back and we all grouped up against the Daryl. Because even if Daryl kills one of us, we know we'll be able to kill him. And like with the mortar, it's just so much extra health, like even if the Daryl has like a Gene to help him, it's hard. And I pull Alec here, Daryl tries to roll on us, but we use the mortar again. So yeah, that's gonna be the first game. That was a crazy game. Yeah, it was just crazy. And with the last few seconds here, there's nothing we can do. So yeah, that's the first game down. We were super excited about winning our first game versus IX. But hopping into the second game, we tried to out-comp them. We thought they would try running. I forgot what we thought they would. Oh yeah, we thought they were going to keep Daryl, and this comp would do really well against the Daryl with the bow. But unfortunately, they kind of out-comped us and didn't go Daryl. But I think we still do a decent fight here. And we do end up losing this game and the next game for the bounty set. And the reason I'm telling you guys this now is because I thought I'd recorded all the games for bounty. But I forgot to record the third game because, I don't know, second got star player twice. So I saw the second star player, and like, that's how I was knowing which games I recorded by who got star. So yeah, I forgot to record the third game, but we lost bounty, so I'll just show the second game and we'll hop in the second set. Anyways, I tried to get the sneak on Alec, but unfortunately wasn't able to, but I do manage to kill him because he went too aggro there. And now I'm healing up. I think I tried to sneak on the Tick, but he manages to hit me once. So, it's kind of bad here. Alec pulls me, and I get hit by Tick Mine while he was pulling me, which was really unfortunate because I feel like I could have lived that if I didn't get hit by the Tick Mine. I could have rolled away. But yeah, second's destroying Lukey and Kane, so it's not looking very good here. And I think Alec pulls me again, yeah. And I did a bad roll. I should have tried to roll across the water. I don't know if I could have reached it, but I should have at least tried. So it's looking pretty bad for the boys. We have 20 seconds left. Lukey just went down again, so yeah. This is pretty much an L. I think Alec pulls him again. No, he doesn't. But we do actually manage to get them all pushed back here. It's just there wasn't enough time. Like, we started pushing them back, as you can see, but there wasn't enough time to actually kill them. But I feel like if we had extra seconds, we might have been able to. Yeah, anyways, we lost bounty. Let's hop into Siege the next game. Alright, so we decided to run Penny, Sandy, Pam, which I feel like is actually a really good comp here considering the bans. The bans were Max and Mr. P. We banned Max because Lukey is really good at throwers, like he's a mic main, and he's really good at Tick and Barley. So Max kind of counters throwers, so if we ban Max, we can run a lot more throwers, which is what we did, and it really helped. Lukey gets caught out here, which it wasn't the best, but it's fine. We still won the Siege bot, and it's just I feel like our comp was so superior in Siege. I don't think they really knew the meta here. We didn't know the meta either, but we were facing some other teams on this map like yesterday in the qualifier, and we almost lost on this map because we tried to run Piper, so we knew that Piper wasn't the move here. But yeah, anyways, Daryl gets a good roll on Toonie and takes him out, but we still have control. I have my Sandstorm, which is keeping back second. Second decides to go up the side here, which is pretty good because he manages to get me, I think, yeah. But we held control for too long after bot, so I think we still get the Siege. So yeah, Pam's just so much better than Piper here, I feel like, for the mid. As you can see, we get the Siege, and I think we finish it on this push. I believe Toonie does get pulled. I get a nice kill on second there. Yeah, Toonie gets pulled here, which is kind of yikes. But me and Kane decide to YOLO it anyways. So we go in, I use my Sandstorm, and yeah, it's GG. Alright, so hopping into the second game of the second set, we were down one set. We decided to run the same comp. They decided to go Jean, Daryl, Sandy, which is, I'm not sure if it's the best comp, but it wasn't too bad. They managed to win this first Siege, so that's good. I kind of throw, I tried to peek around at the Daryl, but he kills me as I peek around, so, they get the level 3 Siege bot, but we're not too worried because we have Pam, and she's so good for defense. And I get my Sandstorm here, so I can just keep them back with it. And as you'll see, this bot gets like no hit. But Toonie does get pulled, and they manage to break walls, which would be really good for them if they get another bot. So we have to make sure they don't get another Siege bot, and that's going to be our main focus. And as you can see, this Penny turret that Kane gets is insane. Does so much damage. He manages to back up Sandy out of his super. It almost kills the Daryl. Daryl misses the bolt as he tries to go away. I get the bolt before I die to the pole. And we managed to tie up the Siege, I think. Yeah, we tie it, which was huge. Like, I think if we won the bot or lost the bot, we might have lost this game. So like tying that second Siege was really good for us. I have my Sandy super, but it goes away, but the Daryl just feeds another one, so I can just do it, and then I can heal up in the pantry. This comp is just, it synergizes so well, I feel like. So yeah. We're up, like, I think we get up to like 15 bolts here, and we literally team wipe, so there's nothing they can do. Daryl has super, and now he's just gonna try to go for safe, but I managed to defend. Kane's doing a really good job of killing them as they try to push up. I think Daryl rolls here, yup. Actually manages to hit me with his roll and does 6%, so that wasn't that bad. But Kane's just putting down aggro turrets at this point. And level 17 Siege bot, we only have to do 14%. It's pretty much over at this point. So yeah, we win the second set, so now it's 1-1 set. And the next set is Heist and Pitstop. As you can see here, we just do so much damage on the push too with Penny. I think this comp is like the best comp you can run here with these bands. Alright, so moving on to Heist. We lost the first game, but I'm not going to show that. To be honest, I'm really bad at commentating losses. Like, I don't know what to say. So, I'd just rather not. I'll show like losses when they matter, but Heist was like we literally ran the same comp the first game. We just played really bad. So yeah. Anyways, hopping in the second game, I managed to outplay the bull and barley here and get a good 27% right at the start of the game, which is huge. Means control for our barley, which Luki can just keep damaging the save. You get it all the way down to like 56%. And I also have my super from that too, and bull doesn't have super. So this game's pretty much all, like, it's pretty much a GG at this point. And a funny thing about this game is we both ran the same comps, but I think we both expected the other team to change comps. Because I was actually almost going to play Spike here to counter their double tank, but I thought they were going to change comps, so I didn't. And they probably thought that like we were going to run something else, and they didn't want to change comps. But yeah, that's the second game. Let's hop into the third game next. Alright, so they decided to mirror our comp now this game. And I think they do a way better job than us at the beginning. As you can see here, Rico and Barley do a really good job of pinching me. Like, there's nothing I can do, but their bull manages to stay alive. So already we're not in a really good spot, but I do manage to respawn, so bull can't do anything. And Kane gets a huge kill on Barley. If he didn't get that kill on Barley, we would have done so much more damage. So Kane's really carrying Heist right now. Luki misses his super on the bull, but it's fine. I just decided to pressure and go up. And they leave the Barley to defend, which I don't know if that was the move, because I do manage to harass the Barley and get more damage than second does. And they decide to leave. My teammates are so high IQ. They leave second on the save. And they're just like, okay, we're gonna 3v1 the save. And Alec supers so I don't die. And we barely managed to win this game. That was a crazy high game. Anyways, now we're up 2 sets. And the fourth set is Brawl Ball, so let's hop into it. Alright, so in Brawl Ball, the comp we decided to run was Tick, Gene, Daryl. We thought about running the comp they had actually, but as you can see, Tick just counters Barley so hard, and we were afraid they were gonna Tick, so we just decided we all on Tick. And Luki just really carried out the beginning there, killing the Barley. But I think they do manage to get a team wipe on us here. But it's fine, that's why we ran Daryl. Because with the Daryl on this map, like, it is so hard to score against the Daryl. Like, he just keeps respawning and you can't kill him. So yeah. Alec has his pull here, which is Yikes. He pulls to me. I should have gone in front of 2, I feel like. But I just decided to get the ball out, which I do, and I managed to kill Squashy, so I feel like if I didn't miss that super with the ball, I might have been able to score, but probably not. Anyways, basically with this comp, we're just trying to, if we just catch them off guard once, like Daryl can just score. And that's basically what we're trying to do. Toonie gets a good pull on Alec, but then he auto-aims, and the auto-aim shot didn't go for Gene, which was bad. I kind of missed my roll on Squashy, which was bad, but Luki manages to take him out anyways, so we're in a pretty good spot. I feel like we just have such a better comp than them that we can play a little worse and be fine. Toonie gets pulled by Alec, which was a really good pull. Toonie kept saying in PC, he's like, I don't expect these Gene pulls, like, they just come out of nowhere. But anyways, I have my super, so Toonie gets a pull, good pull on Sammy, and I decide to super Alec, and I think I take him out here, yep. So we're in a really good spot. I have my super again. That was a sus auto aim shot by Toonie. But anyways, I decided to try to roll in, but try to make something happen, but it didn't work. Toonie tried to pull Alec to score there, but Alec does manage to get it away. Then Luki gets this super satisfying double kill. That was super satisfying to watch. I saw it like while I was dead and watching, waiting to respawn. But anyways, we're just kind of waiting for overtime at this point because we know with Daryl, like, it's super easy for Daryl to score in overtime if he has a super. So, as you can see here, it's overtime, but I do choke my super, so, yeah, Squashy did a good block there. We managed to take him out though, and I have my super again, so it wasn't a big deal. So now Luki just needs to pass the ball to me, and it should be an easy dub. Oh, but Toonie does need to pull Alec out of the way. Yeah, that was huge. Toonie pulling Alec means there's no one to stop me from scoring, and yeah, it's the first game of Brawl Ball. Alright, so we are up 2 sets in 1 game, so if we win this, it's over. And we thought they were gonna take, so we went double tank Sandy. But they Carl'd, which was almost as good because Carl isn't that good versus tanks, especially like Daryl and Rosa. So we definitely out-comped them here, even like without intending to. So yeah, this was a really funny game. Like, this was just, it was just a really weird game. But yeah, we all go down there, but we're literally double tank Sandy, so we can just go back in and pressure. I do really good against second there, getting him down to 2,000. Luki tries to kill him, but I think, yeah, that was a really good play by second. I don't know what I was doing with that super there. I was trying to like dodge the gene pull if he tried to pull last second when I went out of the sandstorm, but he tried to blind pull into the sandstorm anyways. I roll away from Squashy so I don't die. Squashy tries to roll on Luki, but we kill him. So yeah, I think Luki or Toonie goes down here, but it's fine. We're in a pretty good spot. I try to heal up, but Gene gets an annoying chip on me, so I just decide to go behind this wall. They probably know I'm behind this wall, but it's fine. I try to roll in Carl here, but I hit the wall instead. Squashy rolls on Toonie, but Toonie gets a super. And yeah, we're just chilling. This was like it's just so hard for Carl to beat double tank, so we just have such a better comp that if we just keep going in and killing them as we die, like, we'll be fine. So Luki gets a really nice kill on Alec here, so we're just chilling. I tell him to pass to me, but he passes to Toonie instead. Toonie passes to me though, so Daryl rolls on Toonie, but I managed to kill him. I think I roll on the Carl here. Oh, this was yikes. Carl got a lucky kill on Luki, and Alec, unfortunately, there's like not, I thought he threw there by not supering it, but then I looked at the map. Oh, I got a nice super there, and like there's no way he could have supered that to go in, so that was just a really bad angle. I think Toonie goes down to Carl here, but I roll on Gene, so it's fine. I try to score, but unfortunately I don't, but I managed to take out second, so it's fine. Those were like 3 really good Daryl supers by me, so finally warming up on Daryl. Anyways, it's overtime now. Daryl is super, so the plan here was I was going to distract, and I did that. Both of them were focusing on me, so my teammates could focus on the Daryl. So now we're in a really good spot. Toonie has a super. Carl tries to super, but again, like Rose is just so strong with her super. And now I just need to get my super, and they pass to me, and I can score. Because Daryl is so easy to score with in overtime. So I get my super, I roll in, and that is game.